today is chest day. Here it's Saturday night, almost 9 p.m. Best time to be at the gym. We be loud and obnoxious. Yeah, so we're hitting chest today, and during my workout, I'll be answering the other half of the Q&A questions that you guys had for me. Literally got like 200-300 questions, so I'm just gonna blast through them throughout the workout just to keep you entertained between sets. But today, gonna be more like a Brandon Hendrickson styled workout, meaning full ROM, full range of motion. Take your time with the weight all the way down, pause at the bottom, flex at the top. So leaving the ego out the door today. No ego lifting. We're going to be focusing on growing, bodybuilding, not powerlifting. So this is a bulking series, but believe it or not, I don't have my bulking diet yet, so I'm just kind of eating whatever right now. So when I do get my bulking diet from my coach, I'm gonna make a video about that, so it should be in the next couple weeks. But I'm gonna have a whole year until my next competition. So I got time for sure. But for now, I'm staying pretty lean. I think I'm like maybe 7-8% body fat right now. Probably not gonna get over 10 to 12% peak bulk, but for now I'm still pretty lean. So yeah, I should have the bulking diet pretty soon. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Yeah. But for now, it's kind of eating out, you know, and taking advantage, freedom, you know. Nice to be able to just eat out at a restaurant and not worry about it. Or feel guilty. If you guys know Mr. Olympia, Brandon Hendrickson, or he was the previous men's physique Mr. Olympia, I've been watching a lot of his content lately, as well as Nick Walker. I really like how they lift. It looks like they can lift like heavy, which they can, but they choose not to. They focus on full range of motion and like pausing at the bottom of each rep. So this whole workout, we're going to be doing like pauses at the stretch, because when you stretch your muscle, that is when you get the most damage, tears in the muscle, to simulate the most growth. But yeah, we're just starting with cable fly to get some blood in the chest. I like to get a good pump before I start just to have stability. So we got quite a few questions.
Holy crap. Yeah. Dude.
So I'm gonna answer the other half of the questions. So I've already answered half your questions. Going to go into more of the general questions that most people ask. What's my height? 5'7.5", 5'8" on a good day. I round up to 5'8".
5'9" with the shoes.
Yeah. Age, I'm 26. My birthday's July 12th. Do I have a girlfriend? I'm actually married. I've been married for almost 2 years. I actually met Janelle right over there. She's actually doing shoulders right over there. It's like literally where I approached her and talked to her.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you met her at the gym?
Yeah, I met her here, yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
This exact gym?
Yes, yeah. This exact gym on that exact spot over there.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're just starting with flies now, and then after this we're gonna do incline bench press. I have to really keep in mind like to slow it down, because I'll be honest, like I am an ego lifter, because like I typically do like 225 on incline bench, but I don't touch my chest. But I've learned that the best part of the whole motion is the stretch at the bottom, and if you're not touching your chest with the incline bench, then you're like leaving a lot behind. You're not making nearly as many gains as you could. So yeah, we're on incline bench now. No, that is a world of a difference. I used to be like reps in my mind, reps and weight, but what you gotta remember is form, tempo, and you get a bigger pump. Maybe you just don't feel as good with your ego, but I think maturing in the gym actually means to just lift the weights, good form, and don't just go for weight. Mo Durade asks the fastest way to get shredded. If you have that mindset, if you want to get shredded fast, then you're probably gonna gain the fat back really quickly. The importance of a clean, consistent diet over a long period of time. Slowly drop your body fat, then you can maintain it longer. So I don't think you should ever try to get shredded really fast. Like, you're just unprepared in that case. So prepare for the long run. Maybe 1 pound a week, 1 pound every 2 weeks is realistic, and then you can maintain it that way too. Eat in a very slight caloric deficit over a long period of time. So just get your maintenance calories, eat maybe like 100, 200 calories below your maintenance so you don't starve yourself. And that's the way to do it. Jensen, your mom, asked, how long have you been going to the gym for? 11 years. Yeah, I started at 15. I'm 26 now, so 11 years. There was 2 years where I was on my mission. If you guys didn't know, I was born Mormon. That was another question too, asking if I'm Mormon. I was baptized. I was very active. I went on a Mormon mission to Thailand for 2 years. Learned the language, taught people about Jesus. Came back. So those 2 years I didn't work out a whole lot. I did more just calisthenics, bodyweight exercises. But then right now I'm not as active. Roll the pump.
Wait, gotta get dope lighting. Okay, go.
That's a good upper chest pump.
Dude, yeah. Got freaking shoves, man. Hey.
Not too shabby. To incline dumbbell fly, superset with push-ups until failure. So for dumbbell flies, I like to go on the very, very top of the bench and actually hang my shoulder blades off of the bench. So that's why I put the shirt right here, because it gets kind of sharp. But hanging off, because when you're completely on the bench, it can limit your range of motion. But when your back is hanging off, you can get a better stretch at the bottom. What I'm doing is I'm opening up at the bottom, and I'm bringing my pinkies in at the top. Go right into push-ups until failure. Oh, I didn't even count, I don't know. 20, maybe. Oh. Ugh. So, awful asked what motivates me. Honestly, just remember the reason why I started working out, because like I used to get bullied, not like physically, but like verbally bullied just for how skinny I was in high school. I was like 70 pounds when I was like 14 or 15, and that's right when I started weightlifting. But that was like one of the reasons. I just wanted to look bigger and, you know, prove them wrong pretty much. So like there's this quote, it's like first they make fun of you, but then once you actually make a transformation, those same people come for you for advice, and they have before. But I just remember like the reason why I started, look back at old photos and pictures, and like it's honestly kind of like a fear of possibly like digressing. So that just motivates me to keep pushing forward, really. And also seeing how much progress I've already made. That's definitely the main motivator for me. And also like being able to help other people too. So Instagram definitely reached a wide audience. Been able to share my passion for fitness and change people's lives too. So giving to the community and getting advice like from YouTube and Instagram also is a blessing. Makes me pretty happy. So that's why I do it. And we're doing flat dumbbell press. Same concept, like slow, concentric, pause at the bottom, explode at the top, aiming for like 3 sets of 10. So next question, Roars Raz asked, where are you from, Mr.? Question mark. Where am I from? I'm from southern Utah. I grew up in a small town called Tolkerville, and then I moved down here to St. George, which is like a 30-minute drive from there. So southern Utah, lived my entire life, if you're not counting Thailand for 2 years. But yep, I'm a Utah boy. All right, so we got Elliot Wood. He asked, when did I start getting loads of followers? I've actually been doing this for a long time. Like if you guys go to my YouTube, I posted a video 8 years ago and it was just me posing. So pretty much right when I started lifting, I have a video on my YouTube. So I've been doing YouTube for 8 years and Instagram only for about 4 years. But the first 2 years of my fitness account, I didn't really get many followers because I wasn't very consistent. But once I started posting daily, that's when I started to really blow up, especially on Instagram. Now at about 440,000 followers. Yeah, at first you have to have passion. Like, a lot of people only do it to potentially eventually get famous and stuff and become an influencer. I never had the intention to become an influencer. It was more just for myself. I just wanted to kind of post it as like a journal, kind of just see progress. So if you scroll all the way down to my feed, all the way down to my first post on my Instagram, I look way different than I do now. But I think it's just really cool to see progress like that. So now we're doing some dips. If you want to focus more on the chest, you've probably seen on a previous video, but there's two different ways to do dips. One of the ways to get more triceps is if you lean further back. But if you want to get your chest more, you come a little hollow and keep your chest forward and bring your knees in front of you. It's more like a push-up almost. So here, just get more chest. Alright, someone asked how to get bigger forearms. Honestly, just switch hands. Make sure one side isn't, overdeveloped. So someone asked what I would tell my younger self now, going to the gym, like what advice I would give. And it would be to train with focus on proper form and not weight, kind of like what I'm doing this whole workout. And also to study up and learn about the importance of diet, because before I just kind of ate whatever I want, I could have made so much more progress if I actually had a structured diet plan and kept it a lot cleaner. Focus on not getting enough protein in your diet, not so much just counting calories and macros, but just making sure you get enough protein.
How much do you think he weighs?
I feel like it's lighter than I expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, off the top of your head, you just see him.
I would say like 155.
Exactly. That's the first
wow,
time.
That's the first time. So
No, I've never had anyone guess under 180 before.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like 180, dude.
Yeah.
He looks freaking huge.
No, but that's realistic. But
Yeah.
once you take height into consideration, it's more just an illusion. I look bigger than I am.
Yeah, like in those pictures, like I would think you're like 180 plus.
Okay. So we're gonna finish the workout now with pec deck. And with these, just gonna scoot your butt to the edge of the seat, the front edge, and keep your chest up as high as you can. So you open up your chest, you get a lot better stretch, and flex at the top. Alright, thanks for watching to this point. That was my whole chest workout. From here on out, I'm gonna focus more on kind of what I did today. Slow down the movement, pause at the bottom, leave the ego out the door. I've already noticed a lot of growth. I'm a lot more sore after my workouts now. So you can apply this to every workout you do. Yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one.